where my heart tells I go. So Garhwal Heroes came to my life after I finished my 12th. So like me being a Garhwali, me being from Uttarakhand it was always a dream for me to play for Garhwal Heroes. I remember playing a school tournament when I was in, I think, seventh or eighth class, in which Baichu Bhutia personally scouted me for his academy. I think in 2011. I mean, that's a lovely part of my story of my life. So we were just I think two three kids playing in a park. Me and my schoolmate. There's this one guy Aman Sharma who was in my class. Then our junior Ayush Seni. So yeah, we were three kids in the same school sharing different classes. So we used to play together somewhere in the park or the streets. Then slowly the one more guy came, then it another thing, and then we managed to make a team out of it. So at the first we used to play cheap matches at the daytime, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, or in the morning, 6 o'clock. But then those tournaments, and now luckily and proudly I can say that we share a good name with the teams in the Delhi. Getting to admission in Venki is one of the best thing happened into my life. I first came to Venki, the coach, the philosophy of the coach, and me, me myself as an aggressive player. I am very aggressive in the field and sometimes off the field. So me and the coach were not in the same frequency, but so he made me sit out of the team for the first year. Things happening between him and me, and then I was playing in the second year. We won everything in the second year in my college second year. So it was like 7 8 tournaments in a year. I remember this was our captain Bhola Bhola Yadav. So I think he's the best captain in Delhi for me right now. And it was a great memory. So it was a dream for me to play for Goa Heroes. I played in under 14, under 16, and under 19 category with Aicha Volta Football School. Then we have, I think, the best coach in Delhi, Mr. Vikas Rawat. So he scouted me from Aicha Volta Football School to Garhwal Heroes. And then I know the first game my legs were shivering when I was playing for Garhwal Heroes. See, there are people who are younger than me, who are my juniors, and who are amateur footballers, and they ask me the same question that how they can be professional and how can they play for different clubs in India, especially in I League or ISL. And there's only one thing that I would like to tell him that there's only three things which gonna make them from nothing to everything for them. They should have a mentality first of all. Then second, they have to be patient. They have to wait for the right time and for the right place and for the right time to play. And the third one is the hard work. All I it has taken me more than 10 years. Like I joined Baichumuda football. I was scouted in Baichumuda football school in 2011. But see, it's 2021 when I signed my contract with Kokulam. So see, it nearly took me 10 years to be from nothing to be in an I League club. It has been many places, many circumstances in which I have played, I have lived. So those are the three things which you need to have, from turning from an amateur to a professional player. Playing second division I League for Bengal Heroes, and for me it was a wonderful experience. I don't think many people will get that chance, but it was a great time with Grawal FC. At that time, we used to train twice a day. I had played with many great players, and I shared the pace with them as well when I was in Garhwal. We were training like almost for 2 3 months, and we gone to Kolkata, and I know the competition wasn't good for us, but we gained a lot of experience. Even though we had the youngest squad in the second division I League, but still that's a no excuse for not playing good. But all I think is positive, and that we have gained a lot of experience in that tournament. Unfortunately, again we didn't win the tournament. We didn't even manage to win one game, but I think it was a great experience for the players. So it was our second match with I think we played as Bangalore United, and that too we lost the game. But after the game finished, I was all crying. That even in the first, I started getting messages from people on the social media. I think from coaches, from agents, for different clubs. But then I was so pissed. I didn't want to talk to anyone because I was not at all in a good mood. So after I reached the room, I took a bath and ate something. Then in the next morning, someone called me asking for my numbers, and then I had people from Kerala talking to me for Gokulam. All of them about the team. So, things got first. Gokulam, Kerala. It was a different time. It was a different place, different people. First of all, it was very difficult for me in the early times. So, to adapt the situation there, the food, the people, the training conditions, everything. But that's what footballers do. They adapt to any kind of situation. So I did the same thing. Me being a guy from south, from north, and then going to south and eating the food they eat and everything, not just the food and everything. I don't want to get into details, but uh, it's completely fine to adapt things, and I'm fine to. I think I'm lucky to have that part in my life to go to Gokulam, a great club in India, and play for it. So it was a great time. Although I got injured in my whole year, I didn't manage to play a single game in that tournament. Santosh Trophy in the Yeah, it was again a new experience. Although it has been 2 years, I have started playing for Delhi, but this was also a good journey. I had a couple of more good players. In fact, the whole team was fantastic. Every player in every position was very good. The best thing we had was our togetherness, was our team spirit. We could have won the last game against Punjab. We managed to win both the games with Haryana and with I think Uttarakhand. Yeah, Uttarakhand. The last game we needed to win, and even if we could have brought the game, we have qualified for the National League. But unfortunately, we lost the game. It was very depressing. But again, the team played well. I never blamed the team. I never regret what's happened. But yes, it was again a hard time for us for not qualified for the final round. Uh, so after I spent my whole year sitting in Gokulam, I wasn't able to play and I was all injured. So Garhwal was again trying to play for the second division, and that am and personally, if I tell you, my heart is always with Garhwal. So I had many other places to go for the second division itself, for direct second division. I had contacts and people were calling me for second division, but where the heart tells, I go. Simple as that. So there was this one call. I'll not mention you the official who called me, but yeah, he called me and I couldn't say no. It's been very disastrous for me to sit 1 year and do nothing, and then coming here for Garhwal and playing for Garhwal again, and then make them win this championship. And that we didn't, but yes, make them win the championship and go for second division was my only motive. So for the first round, the team played exceptionally well. We finished second in the group. So I think the combination of the team broke when the players, some of the players, I think half of the players have gone to the Santosh Trophy campaign. The Garhwal players who have gone to Santosh Trophy campaign. So no, the bond, not the bond, but the rhythm of the team breaks when they don't train together. So I think that rhythm broke, and we won 4 games, but we lost 3 games. So we finished the table fifth, which is also not very good. And then I'll again not blame the team and not blame the management. It's all on us. Every player knows whose responsibility is it. So I'll completely take the responsibility of the failure of the team this year. But nothing I've ever lost but ever gained. So we'll be trying again. So every guy, every player should have his own identity, his own playing style, his own character. People tend to copy others, which is not bad. When you start comparing, when you start thinking of playing like someone else, that's very wrong for a player, and for an amateur player, that's not good. So, and second thing is the mentality. People leave football. People stop training hard just because they are not getting result, and which this is not good. You have to keep going for the things which you want. So you should have a good mentality and good hard working skill to carry out your work. And eventually, I'll promise you, you'll be somewhere in a good place. Uh, Things are very uncertain because of the COVID. I don't know where will I be going. I think I'll just gonna sit, not just sit, train myself till the right time comes. And I really don't have something right now to tell you. But I think I'll be going again to Gokulam in August because I have 1 year contract left at Gokulam. But see again, I don't know how things will go, how uncertain things are. But I'll be hoping for the good things, and I know I'll be going to good places and I'll be training hard for it.